Morning everyone, welcome back to Rodent Restore. This week's video is going to be doing the CBR1000F engine. I'm going to be taking the cam chain tensioner out, but you've already seen that on a previous video. So what I'm going to be doing is reinstalling the timing chain tensioner. So what I'm going to be doing is reinstalling the timing chain tensioner. Oh, fuck it out. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is reinstalling the timing chain tensioner, and then I'm going to be setting the timing up, and then I'm going to be setting the timing valves up, the tappets. So I must say that I am recording the intro after I've done the work on the engine, so I already know what's happened, and believe you me, okay then, where do I begin? I've gotten all the parts out of the engine obviously, but let me explain what's happened. I was supposed to rotate the engine with the spanner so that I could undo the 10mm sprocket bolts. So you obviously they're trapped down there, so one is underneath, so you have to rotate the engine so it comes back up so you can undo them. So anyway, I put my spanner on the engine, turned it, and it went, and then it stopped, and it just totally locked up, and I couldn't move it whatsoever. So I thought I'll just do what I did with the other engine and take all the cams out. So that's what I did, and then I thought I'll check the spark plugs. I did check this spark plug when the very first, well, not the very first day I got the bike. I did check this spark plug, you know, when I first got this engine. I checked that spark plug and it was perfectly golden brown, and I thought, yes, fantastic. And the guy said to me that this engine is running perfect, it's just the cam chain rattling. Yeah, it's just the cam chain rattling, and the engine is perfectly spot on. So anyway, I took all the spark plugs out, and this last spark plug, which is number 1, is full of corrosion. And when I did first get this engine, I did spin it over with a spanner. I think I made a video, I'm not sure. So let's have a look, see what the spark plugs look like in this one. Did I reach it with my long nose pliers? Looks alright, I suppose. So I suppose my next plan will be to take the rocker cover off this one and see how loose the cam chain is. Let's see what's underneath, what lies beneath. Oh my god, doesn't that look sexy? Cool. Well, that cam chain feels very tight. Very, very tight. I'm going to undo that, whoops, I'm going to undo this thing on this side and to rotate the engine. See if we get any slack on the chain. No oil pouring out, thank God. Well, it appears to be rotating okay. Cool, why does that keep coming out there like that? Don't know if it's picking up on the camera. See it? Oh, and that one. Oh my god. Talk about a smoking gun. Look at it. I'm sure I made a video and all brown stuff was shooting out the exhaust port, and I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it's probably been standing on, you know, well, it's pretty obvious that it was rust, and this rust on the spark plug all congealed and crusted. If you could see that, hopefully you can see it. So it's pretty obvious what is wrong with this engine. It has seized up because the head gasket has gone. The head gasket has failed, obviously. So I don't know what I'm more annoyed about. The engine, the fact that the engine is fucked, or the fact that the bloke who I bought the bike off, and the two engines, well, this one was the spare engine, which is supposed to be the good engine, or the fact that the guy just lied through his bare teeth in front of my face. Yes, this engine is perfect. It's just got a noisy cam chain. It just goes to show, doesn't it, you can't trust anybody. So here I am with this dilemma. What do I do next? I've got a fucking clue. Anyway, we've got the cam chain tensioner out, and good news, right? It's not seized up. So I don't know what to do. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to have a few sleepless nights thinking about it, I suppose. So I guess we're going to end the video there. And yes, well, what can I say? Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's been of some use to some people. Yes, like, this engine's good, mate. Don't believe him. So we'll see you next week. Okay. So we'll see you next week. Take care.